Right, we're shifting our focus to some more breaking news that's coming in. A hate speech bill has been passed by the Karnataka Assembly. We're given to understand that there was opposition coming in from the BJP, but the bill has now been passed. Leader of opposition, R Ashok, has expressed his protest by tearing up the copy of a bill and throwing it away. High drama there in the Karnataka Assembly over the hate speech bill that was being brought in by the state government. The Karnataka government, of course, defending that bill. BJP up in arms, claiming that these are not safeguards, but in fact they are a means to gag dissent. Harish, my colleague, now joins us, getting us more details on this. Harish, there was high drama in the Karnataka Assembly. We're given to understand tearing up of the legislation. There was high drama between the LOP and the Speaker as well.
Absolutely. Remember, even when the Karnataka government tabled this bill last week, there was a lot of protest from the BJP. Today, when the Congress government tried to discuss and then pass this bill, there was absolute chaos with the BJP and the JDS protesting, saying that this bill has been brought with the sole intention of targeting BJP, JDS and affiliated units, and this will muzzle hate speech. And we've also seen the government not getting into too much of a discussion over the nuances or certain points of this bill and finally passing it in the assembly. But the state government will need some floor management when it comes to the upper house, the Karnataka Legislative Council. If they want to pass the bill, they do not have a very clear majority in the upper house. So it has to be seen if they can pass this bill in the upper house today or tomorrow. Remember, by Friday, the winter session of the Karnataka legislature is supposed to conclude, unless it gets extended by a day. But it's a tricky situation for the Congress government if they intend to table this bill in the upper house and then get it cleared.
And this objection that the BJP has been raising, Harish, has been going on for some time now. The kind of provisions that this bill aims to bring, that is excessive, is what the BJP says, that this will be used to curb freedom of speech, and a 10-year jail term could be handed out to people just because they have a dissenting opinion.
Absolutely. In fact, the BJP and JDS both saying that this has been brought in with the intention to target them and the larger Sangh Parivar, because it's not just what is said in public. They're saying even what is posted on social media or perhaps in a WhatsApp group, all that comes under the purview of this particular bill. And that could give sweeping powers to local administration to book people. And the jail term and the fine is also steep. So both we've seen not just, remind you, not just the BJP and the JDS, even people from the civil society have expressed concerns about certain sections of this bill. So
Right.
This is a bill that has seen protests from both the right and left ideological elements in the state.
Right, do stay on with us, Harish. S. Prakash of the BJP is with us in the broadcast. Thank you so much for speaking with us. You're on CNN News 18. We've seen the kind of drama that has ensued in the Karnataka Assembly there. It's one thing to raise objections about a certain piece of legislation, but why tear up that piece of legislation?
There is no clarity on the hate speech in the bill. The government has got innumerable enormous provisions to book a person under Hate Speech Act. Taking advantage of the numerical strength in the Assembly, the bill has been passed. It should have been sent to the Legislative Committee for a detailed discussion, which did not happen. I am sure they do not have the majority in the upper house, and we will ensure that the bill is defeated in the upper house. And I also want to bring it to the notice of the government. This bill has to pass through the assent of the governor. If the provisions are too draconian, I don't think this will get through in the governor's office also.
Mr. S. Prakash, thank you so much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18. Harish continues to be with us, getting us more details on this. Harish, the BJP, they're confident that their opposition will prevail because eventually it is in the government's hands to decide whether the bill gets assent or not. And they are confident that it is going to be struck down.
Absolutely. In fact, not just what is in this bill, but also the larger mechanism is also something that's being questioned. Many within the legal fraternity also saying that certain provisions of this bill are in direct collusion with the central legislation, whether it's the BNSS Act and various other central laws. And they are saying that is something that will not stand legal test. And these are questions that the Raj Bhavan would ask if this bill goes through in the upper house and reaches the Raj Bhavan. The governor will ask those questions, and this bill is on a very sticky wicket when it comes to legality.